Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, we've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. O'Neal passes to Lou. 5 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
From 18 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Kobe kicks to Grant. Here's Bryant, and that's collected by Longley.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Outside Jordan. Shoots from the elbow. Jordan with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Lou passes to Fox. Grant outside. Passes it to Lou. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots off the screen. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's good off the back rim and in. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls. Lou passes to Bryant. To the left wing. Screen by Grant. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. That puts them in the lead.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. He said that as long as they move the ball and don't get baited into bad shots, their offense should carry them in this game. He said, we have a lot of guys that can fill it up. As long as we can mix up what we show them, we'll always find a way to get points. Let's see if they can vary their looks to get good shots, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. The early game plan centered around their offense, it sounds like.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's the right approach for this game. I mean, if they can get off to a good start offensively, everything else should come together.
So what happens if they don't get off to a fast start? I mean, they'll be scrambling looking for answers. We'll see if that approach works for them.
Here's Pippen, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pippen dishes to Harper. Down low, Jordan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Lou passes to Fox. Grant against Rodman. Here's Kobe, and it's blocked. In transition, here come the Bulls. Fox against Pippen. Back to Jordan. 13 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Lou. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Jordan against Kobe. To the middle. Wennington passes to Kukoc. And here's Jordan outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. 3-on-3. The pass to Wennington. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jordan inside. 9 points in the game so far. A little shot fake there got the D out of position. Jordan's got 11 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring. Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Kobe. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr drops both of them. Lakers trail by 5. Harper the pass to Manson. Harper against Kerr. Harper's shot's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. Here's Simpkins. The offensive rebound. The shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Ori. To the wing on the left. Here is Shaw. They set the pick. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bulls leading by 3. Now here's Kerr. Floats one up. It's deflected. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the steal. Here's Simpkins. He's guarded by Harper. Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins, and it's denied. And it's the Lakers on the break. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
.15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kukoc with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires for three, and he gets it to go.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
The Bulls leading by 6. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Harper dishes to Rodman. Harper kicks to Pippen. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Ryder, good. Ryder's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
From the stripe, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers trail by 4. Screened by Grant. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ryder, then the pass to Lou. O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Here's Lou. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Harper kicks to Pippen. Rodman sends a screen. It's Pippen with the drive. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the paint. The rebound by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 4. Inside. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
Ryan is checked in for the Lakers.
Make some noise, fans!
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shaq with the screen. Kobe against Harper. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. And here is Harper. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pippen against Kobe. Here's Longley. It's blocked by Shaq. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Jordan and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Grant the pass to Lou. Screen by Grant. To the inside. O'Neal dishes to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And that is good. Bryant's got 10.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Fox to the left side wing. Here's Rodman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Fox against Pippen. Here's Lou. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. In transition, here come the Bulls. And then Pippen slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw subbed in for Lou. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Kukoc. And it's Madsen missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Jordan against Fox. The drive by Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's good. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Pass to Fox. Kobe against Jordan. Unloads from 13. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Kobe.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. And before the huddle broke up, he mentioned playing active defense in transition, telling his guys to be very quick to get back when the ball changes hands. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Harper's checked in. .149 left to play here in the second quarter. Here is Shaw. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 8. Harper kicks to George. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Manson. Here's Shaw. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Hits. Count that one from Simpkins. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
George against Kukoc. And George, here we go. And there's the pass to Orr. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Kukoc. Lakers shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. That's good from Ori. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. The drive by Jordan, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, I love that sweet up fake, Kevin. It worked like a charm there and gave him a clear path to the lane and then to the hoop.
Well, that move is one of the prettiest out there if you can pull it off. Outside Harper. Feeds it to George.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Bulls up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 17 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
They've got Grant, also O'Neal out there. Fox is out there with Bryant. And it's Lou in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pippen kicks to Rodman, stolen by Grant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Fox against Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. The second chance effort. Pippen missing again.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Screen by Grant. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Tries from 10. Lou can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3. Harper up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Kobe against Harper. Here's Kobe. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Fox. From deep three-point range, the Bulls keep it alive. Outside for Jordan. Screened by Longley. Outside Harper. Rodman sets a screen. Harper the pass to Longley.
Los Angeles foul call. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Longley. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Lou passes to Kobe. Dishes it to O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
O'Neal. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Riders checked in for Bryant. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Back to Pippen. Longley, a screen on Fox. Up top, Pippen. Guarded by Fox. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
For Chicago, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Lou. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes it to O'Neal. Shaq with a screen on Pippen. Ryder makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Screen by Longley. It's Pippen with the drive. Off the screen. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lou. Screen by O'Neal. Lou passes to O'Neal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Lou. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Bushler. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Pippen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pippen's got 7. Clark, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
They set the screen. Clock at 6. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kukoc. It's blocked.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
Outside Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. He's got 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Launches it. Good. Pippen's got 10.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Some changes here for the Lakers. George is checked in for O'Neal, And it's Harper in for Ryder. And a change for the Bulls. Jordan's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Here is Shaw. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Jordan against Harper. Outside Jordan. There's the dish to Kerr. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by George. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Kukoc has got 9.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kicks it to George. Outside Harper. Pass to Shaw. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Shaw's got his first points in this one.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Harper kicks to George. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Bulls lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started.
All that rapping pay your bill. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I need.
Lakers trail by 4. So for Chicago right now, we've got Longley. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. And Kobe no good on that one. Now Kukoc. He feeds it to Harper. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Fox. Shaq down low. Longley on him. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from O'Neal. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jordan with it. Now defended by Grant. Outside Jordan. And he can't bank that one in. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Here's Kobe. No good. That would have tied it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Kukoc. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop. Well, Tony Kukoc in this one, he's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
That's good from Kukoc. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Fox passes to O'Neal. And it's blocked. Kobe against Kukoc. 16 feet away. That's short off the rim.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Shaq down low. Guarded by Kukoc. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for your Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Bulls leading by 5. It's Jordan on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 20 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
And that could be the KO right there.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
All right, Stadium 7, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, it's been bumpy for him from the line. Free throw shooting, something he really struggles with.
Kukoc against Fox. Outside Harper. Passes it to Longley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. He shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Ball stolen. Bryant drives in. Makes it off the glass. Kobe's got 20. The Bulls leading by 6. Harper kicks to Jordan. Got it from 16 feet.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harper dishes to Rodman. Jordan with it. Picked up by Bryant. Jordan the pass to Longley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Out to the right wing. Grant with a screen on Harper. Shot clock at 5. With his first shot attempt, that misses off the backboard.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, they just can't seem to get it right from the line here. Yet they're still on top. But that poor free throw shooting could come back to haunt them.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. That one is no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Outside, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Kobe. There's the pass to Lou. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Grant with the screen on Harper. Lou passes to Grant. He got right to the cup using that screen.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The feed to Jordan. Right block shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
All right, students, and look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Kobe. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 24 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Harper. He kicks it to Pippen. Stolen by Grant.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner. Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Fox against Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kobe goes in. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Los Angeles. Ron Moore. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Screened by Grant. Lou passes to Bryant. Here's Lou. Fox kicks to O'Neal. Here's Lou. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Kobe dishes to Grant. And here's Bryant for 3, misses the shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.